What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be doing a cat eye with really nice dewy skin. I am going to work, so it's going to be more on the nighttime side. So yeah, alright, let's get started. So first, I've already put on my #1 moisturizer. Now I'm going to be putting on some Epicurin and then that Bulgarian rose oil, because my skin is really dry, especially today. So pop that on first. Oh my goodness. Alright, so put that first layer on, and we'll put a little bit of sunscreen on too, because even though it's going to be nighttime, just to splash while we drive in the car. Alright, so once we have that on, I am going to add this stuff. This is a shimmering skin perfector from Becca Cosmetics. I got it at Marshall's for like $9.99. This camera's kind of cool today. Hey. Alright, so I'm actually just going to add that right below my eyes to kind of contradict the darkness of my dark circles and my cheekbones. Kind of just do like little C's around my eyes. See the glow already? Hey bitch. Yes, love it. Okay, next I am going to do my full face before I do the eyes, because the eyes are mainly focused on lashes and liner, so there's not a lot of fallout from the shadow. So I'm going to be putting, I'm going to do a little bit more makeup tonight than usual, but I'm going to be doing my Bye Bye Cosmetics in Light Tan W. Again, I do it right on my ring finger just to keep everything really warm and dewy. It actually helps your concealer a lot more if you do it on your fingers. It helps warm it up a lot. So I'm just going to put this right underneath, all the way up to my lash line as well, and just bring that out. You can kind of bring it on top. Any leftover, just bring on top of your eyelids. Alright, we'll let that sit for a couple minutes. And while that's sitting, we're just going to add our foundation. So again, I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I'm actually going to be, a little bit more of that. And just a big, dirty brush. Ooh, don't get dog hair in it. Okay. Alright, and after I put on that, I am going to add my Huda Beauty bronzer. This is pretty much the same as my Dewy Winter Skin tutorial, so if you haven't watched that, I'll link it up above. Alright, and then again, we're just going to go in with that Tantour. Just a creamy contour. Oh, my eyes. And perimeter of your face, in here. Any extra? Down the nose. And cool. Awesome. Alright, then I'm just going to take my foundation brush and just blend all this out. Alright, now we're just going to put some Derma Blend powder. I love that I have red hair and you can see it on everything. Next with the skin, we're just going to be adding some Sarcophagus from Jeffree Star. Alright, now time for the fun stuff. Alright, so for the eyes, I'm trying to put everything away as I use it because I'm such a dirty hamster. All right, so starting with the eyes, I'm gonna be using this Toasted palette from Tarte. It is awesome. I highly recommend anyone who's a makeup lover for Christmas, ask for gift cards, get palettes because they will last you forever. So I'm gonna be taking that with this Morphe M153 brush. We're gonna be going in with S'more right here. Let's see if this will zoom and look good. All right, cool. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna be taking that S'more color, and basically this is just going to be like a skin color on top of, my base color for our little cat eye look. I didn't even do anything to my eyebrows yet. I'm just gonna leave them for time. Just gonna keep putting that S'more on there. So to get the cat eye effect, we want to bring the eyeliner down towards the front. So I want to make sure that that is all, ooh shit, wrong color. I want to make sure that that has a bunch of eyeshadow there so the eyeliner doesn't run down my face. So we also want it to extend, but we want it to be like more, a little bit lower so it really like draws out the eye. That's how I do it. So I just want to make sure that everything is covered. Ooh. Look at that, I'm like so freaking albino. Okay, cool. So now that we have that, then I'm gonna take a fluffier brush with the same color and make sure that it gets all over this mofo. All right, now you're gonna take a smaller brush. Let me grab one. Now we're gonna take more of a flat shader brush. Flat brush like this. This is the MAC, I think 239. We're gonna go in with Warmth, which is this color right here. Tap off excess, pop on back. And just kind of place that in. And just kind of flick it like that. So we'll do it again, smudge up. And then when you get to the end, just kind of do a little flick. So now that we have like a little base shadow, we're gonna go in with a darker color called Cozy. Dab off any extra. And do the same thing. And same. And then we're gonna take our big fluffy brush again and just kind of flick everything a little bit more. So that's pretty much it on the eyeshadow. This is a really easy trick to make your eyes appear like longer or wider, I don't even know. Elongated, that's the word I'm looking for. And so you use like 2 eyeshadows and right there already looks so much better. But to add the more cat eye effect, now I'll grab a really good liner. So I'm gonna zoom back. Oh, that's the wrong way. All right, now I'm back again. And now I'm gonna take my favorite eyeliner of all time. Stop spending your money on eyeliners, just go get a NYX one. I have 2. There's 2 that I like. They're both from NYX. This one is the matte one, and this is a vinyl one. So the vinyl is gonna have a little bit of shine to it. The matte is gonna be perfectly matte. Today we're gonna be using the matte one because I'm out of the vinyl one. All right, so now you can watch me do this on camera. Normally people do this off camera, but I'll do it on camera. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, So now that we're all up close in my business. Ooh, shit. I need some Botox. All right, now we're gonna do the eyeliner. So this is very important. I'm not gonna talk while I do this, hopefully. Okay. Let's get started. All right, so I stayed very close to my lash line and I just did a little flick at the end. I'm gonna go back in, get some more product because I ran dry. Okay, so this is basically regular eyeliner. It's actually a lot skinnier than I normally would, but I don't want to go too crazy right now. So now, this is what's going to make it more cat eye, is the front. So, let's do this together. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Just kidding. You have to do it looking down, so I'm going to stand up a little bit. Cool, little cat eye effect. All right, so I'm gonna step back, double check how I like it. I'm gonna add more shadow on top, but this will give me a nice black base to it. So I'm gonna do the other side real quick, and then I'll come back. All right, so I did that eyeliner, which looks way better than this one, whatever. But I wanted to show you guys how I do the front again, because I don't think I talked the whole time where I did the other one. So to do the front, okay, normally I'm like this, but with the front, you're gonna do it this way, if that makes sense. So I kind of like how dark that one is on my left eye, so I'm going to darken this one and then we'll clean it up together. Alright, so there's the base of it, and now I'm just going to take a Q-tip and kind of clean up what I fucked up. Oh shit. So then, to clean this stuff up, I'm just going to take this micellar water, and there's not much to clean up, but I just want to make sure that this is not running down my eyes all night, because that would look creepy. Alright, so That one's fine. And now I'll take a little bit of concealer too. Just go back in with the one that I like, and I'm actually gonna put it on a brush this time. A little bit back of your hand. We're just gonna really brighten up the inner, we're just gonna really brighten up our inner tear duct right in there. Same on the side. And any marks that we messed up because we left our eyeliner on. We left our mascara on and it got to the top of our eyelids. All right, so once we do that, oh my God, okay, so now that I'm looking at it, I do want to do a little bit of soap brow in my eyes. So I'm going to do a quick Pears. Run my spoolie through it and run that through my eyebrows. Okay, so now that I can kind of see where that eyeliner in my teardrop is going to run, I'm gonna take my little Morphe brush again with that s'more color, that whiter color, and we're just gonna go right underneath and kind of build a barrier so it doesn't go below that. And then also, because I kind of want the top of the liner to not be so perfect, we're gonna go back in with this brush and that cozy color and just kind of go on top of it. So I really smoked the crap out of it. And I don't like it anymore. This is what happens. So I smoked it way too much and I don't even care for it anymore. So this is what this is what you do when this happens. So don't like the under eye way too much. Clean it up. Drag it out. Same on this side. And just fucking fudging clean it up. It's gonna be okay. Take a little towel because it's probably wet from the micellar water. And we're gonna do the same thing with the concealer. So when something like that happens to you, don't freak out like I was going to. I'm actually gonna take my tanner concealer so I don't get the raccoon white eyes. And we're just gonna fix it. So take that again, warmer, right underneath. So if I could go back and fix it, I wouldn't have smoked anything out. I would have kept the eyeliner the same. But it's all good, easy fix. So we've applied that. I'm gonna touch it again with my foundation brush. And I honestly think I like the medium shade under my eyes anyways. So, you know what? No harm, no foul. And we're just going to go through with that one brush again, wherever the fuck it is. We're just gonna go in with that one brush again and just kind of touch that up. Same. So just touch it up. We're gonna be okay. She's still looking fierce. We're good. All right, so now I'm gonna get a little bit more powder under these eyes. Going back in with the Dermablend powder. Cool. And again on the other side. Awesome. And then for the lips, we're just doing my usual go-to look, which is the Bite Me lip pencil. Super 90s lip liner there. Then I go with the Feelin' Myself lip color from MAC. And the main course, that Jeffree Star Candy Drippin' the Gloss. Then with this, you just kind of want to marry everything together. And the last step, if you didn't know, you can use the Morphe pencil as eyeliner as well. It is eye safe and lip safe. I'm just gonna wash it off, disinfect it with a little alcohol. Cool. And I'm going to go underneath my eyes with a palette. So now I'm just gonna go underneath my eyes with that Bite Me pencil. And now to really smudge it out, but softly, just take your ring finger underneath and just kind of dab it out so it makes it look a little bit softer. So after that, we're going to add some mascara and some lashes, and I'll pop back on. All right, so I added my favorite freaking lashes. They're from Marshall's. They're from a company called Fabulous Lash. They're in a bright green package. They're $3.99. And I love these things. I really feel like they look like lash extensions because they're so separated, but so fluffy. So yeah, now I'm gonna do my hair for work. So I'm not allowed to wear my hair down because obviously I work in the food industry and that's fucking nasty. And if you had a red hair in your food, you'd know it from me. So I didn't like that. So now I'm just gonna do my hair up and then I'll come back when it's all together. Okay, so I put my hair in a high ass bun. And I noticed I like white eyeliner in your waterline instead of the brown. So I'm just gonna go and add some on top. And I'm gonna call it a day. So that is going to be my little cat eye tutorial. And, you know, during this video, I hope you learned how to correct a mistake, because if you over smoke something, just take some micellar water. Don't freak out, get a Q-tip, clean that shit up. You're gonna be okay. Because I almost had a panic attack, but I didn't. So that is gonna be my final creation. And I'll probably put this out during VLOGMAS, because I'm gonna do VLOGMAS this year. That's a video every day, so are you gonna be ready? Let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see. If there's a specific makeup trend you want me to do, let me know. All right, you guys, hope you like this look, and I'll see you in my next video.